Good morning and welcome to Wake Up and Rise, the morning show that brings you the latest information, motivation, and inspiration you need to rise above. I'm your host, Dustin Williams, husband to the last good woman on earth, father to 3 amazing kiddos, and Kentucky's favorite real estate expert. Each episode is designed with you in mind, providing you with insightful tips, daily inspiration, and strategies to succeed. So grab your cup of coffee, settle in, and let's rise together because it is time to wake up and rise. Good morning, everyone, and welcome to Wake Up and Rise, episode 60. Can you believe that? I'm your host, Dustin Williams, and I am thrilled to have you with me as we dive into a topic that lies at the heart of personal success, fulfillment, and growth, and it's continuous improvement. What is up, guys? I'm coming to you live from my living room this morning because I don't get to do that very often. The Christmas tree is up. You see the Christmas lights behind me in the big window. And I don't get to do that very often because my family's normally here, but they've been in Ohio. They're coming back today. So I thought I would do the show here this morning in my living room in Paris, Kentucky. It is December the 9th of 2024. The months just keep flowing by. 2024 is almost gone, guys. Almost gone. And before you know it, 2025 will be upon us. So good morning. Good morning. Today's topic is always improving. Think about it for a moment. Think about it. We live in a world that's constantly evolving, right? Technology, industries, there's been a huge shift in the real estate industry this year. When COVID hit, there was a major shift in all industries. Even our personal circumstances change, right? If we're not growing and improving, we risk falling behind. Not just in our careers, but in our relationships, our well-being, even our sense of purpose. So today, let's talk about what it means to commit to constant improvement and how you can weave that mindset into your daily life. If you guys notice, I'm not feeling super great today, but it's all right. That's the season. We're going to continue on with the show. The value of continuous growth. Let me start by sharing a personal story here, okay? A few years ago, I found myself stuck, right? Wasn't making much progress in my career. Personal life, I seemed to be just kind of running the rat race. Felt like I was just treading water. That frustration was a wake-up call. Really was. I realized I had become comfortable, and comfort can sometimes be the enemy of growth. I made a decision that one day, no matter what, not one day, I'm sorry. I made a decision that day that no matter what, I would commit to improving. Even in small ways, I didn't know where to start. So I started by focusing on one thing. One thing that I did every single day. I started reading again. I made it a point to read for at least 10 minutes every single day. Whether it was a book about business, self-improvement, a biography of someone I admired, a fictional story, that one habit sparked something incredible. See, reading led to new ideals. Those ideals led to action. And that action led to results. And you know what? The process of improving gave me back something even more valuable. It gave me back momentum. It gave me back purpose. It gave me back excitement. It gave me back a reason to get up every day. Not that I didn't already have that with my kids, but I had a reason, a goal to work towards. What does always improving look like? Improvement, it's not overnight. It's not an overnight thing. It's incremental steps. And here's the good news. You don't have to overhaul your life in one big leap. Small, consistent actions build the foundation for changes. It's not a race. You're not racing anybody. You're not racing anybody. So here are some examples, okay? If you want to improve your health, start by drinking 1 extra glass of water each day or walking for 10 minutes. For your career, commit to learning 1 new skill over the next 30 days. In your relationships, focus on being more present. Put your phone down. Truly listen to your loved ones. Because remember, improvement is not about being perfect. It's about being better. It's not a race. You know, in real estate and sales in general, everybody makes you feel like it's a race, right? You better buy now. That's not true. You better buy now if it's time for you to buy now. You better do what you're going to do now if it's time for you to do that now, right? If you don't, somebody else will. Like, okay, if you're not ready, you're not ready. It's not a race. Life is not a race. Success is not a race. We can all be successful in our own time, in our own ways. There's 3 key strategies for lifelong improvement. Let's get practical with these, right? Number 1, reflect regularly. Improvement begins with awareness. Take 5 to 10 minutes at the end of each day to reflect. Ask yourself, what went well today? What could I do better tomorrow? This habit not only helps you grow, but it also keeps you aligned with your goals. Set micro goals because big goals can feel overwhelming. We've talked about these things before. That's why breaking them down into smaller, achievable steps is so important. Let's say you want to write a book. Instead of worrying about the whole thing, set a goal to write 200 words a day. Small wins create momentum. Celebrate milestones. Improvement is a journey, and journeys are made of milestones. So don't wait until you've reached the finish line to celebrate. Take time to acknowledge the progress that you are making, no matter how small it is. This keeps your motivation alive, and it reminds you that you are moving forward. Here's a reality check. The road to improvement is not always smooth. It's probably not smooth more times than it is. You're going to face setbacks. You're going to face distractions. You're going to have moments when it feels easier to give up, because it probably is easier to give up. That's when resilience becomes your superpower. Think of setbacks as opportunities to learn and grow. Did you miss a day working on your goal? That's okay. Don't let it derail the whole thing. Improvement is about consistency over time, not perfection. Something I'm learning. So here's your challenge for today. Here's what I want you to do. Take one area of your life where you would like to see some improvement, just one, and identify a small step that you can take today. It doesn't need to be anything monumental. Maybe it's a healthier breakfast, spending 5 minutes meditating, or writing goals down, praying over your day, even just reaching out to someone you care about today. Whatever it is, commit to starting today. Always improving doesn't mean chasing perfection, guys. It means recognizing that growth is a journey, and every step, no matter how small, moves you closer to the person you want to become. That's the show for today, guys. Thanks for joining me on Wake Up and Rise. And remember, improvement isn't a destination, it's a way of life. If today's episode resonated with you, share it out. Share it out on your newsfeed. Send it to a friend. Tell somebody about the show. Drop me a message about what area of life you're working on. Put that in the comments. Or if you don't feel like putting it in the comments for everybody to see, send it to me directly. Engage with me. Until next time, keep on rising, keep on thriving, and never stop never stop growing. Never stop striving to see the growth in you. I'll be back here tomorrow morning at 6:30 a.m. with another episode of Wake Up and Rise. And until then, you guys get out there. You guys get out there and rise.
Yeah, it's gonna be hard, bro. Yeah. I feel like I could rule the world. I know I could be what I want to. Above all, be yourself all the time. Let no one tell you what you can't do. It's all about life and progression, motivation and the lessons and the blessings that come with it all. And if you feel like quitting, don't stop, keep going, cause you know they love to see you fall. I don't know about you, but I'm trying to ball. Cause I ain't had enough and I deserve it all. I put my all in it like no days off. On the road, let's travel, never looking back. Like, feeling like gold, I don't wanna hide it. Oh yeah, on top of the world, nothing gonna stop me. Ain't nobody telling me no, I'll get confused wherever I go. Yeah, feel like I can rule the world. Like I'm on top of the world. You know, like I can rule the world. All I wanna do is live my best life for the rest of my years. Do what I love, just not what I can. And master my life for a master plan. Cause I remember way back when they thought I wouldn't last. They said I wouldn't win, but whatever though. I'm in the end zone, I'm doing my thing, and I'm big goals. Oh yeah, feeling like